Yo, what's up guys, welcome back, next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. So back again at Group A, all the way back in the beginning. We have Psychic OTK in the previous matchup against Chaos. Chaos won that one. And next one we have Victory Tsukolok. So Tsukolok again returning, featuring Victory Dragon again. The first time that card makes an appearance in the Cross-Banlist Cup series. It's going to take on Toolbox.deck, being Tengu Plans. Tengu Plans, basically a toolbox as I've mentioned before. The deck has so many answers to diverse problems and floodgates and stuff like that. So which deck has the advantage? Intriguing one. We saw before that Victory Dragon kind of lost the first two duels relatively quickly, but was able to clutch it in game number 3. And as you know, I've mentioned before, if you know the deck is able to deal damage and bring the life points to 0 with Victory Dragon, the deck will clutch in the 3 points and of course the match victory. So it's still possible. You could lose the first two like we've seen before, but have like a solid opening hand in game, at least duel number 3, and still clutch the win, because you know you can stall it out with the Tsukolok and eventually go for a game with Victory Dragon. So I guess very similar decks, slow-paced decks. Let's see. So there's no reason to, I guess, go for an Exceed Summon. Sengen will just, you know, get me some hand traps, some combo pieces like Lone Fire Blossom. Already have Reborn Tengu. Storm is fantastic to potentially get rid of the floodgates here. One of them being Messenger of Peace and Sakuretsu Armor. Ooh, Sakuretsu Armor, man, has been years. Standard combo, going for Foolish Burial, for Dandelion, Formula Synchron for Draw. And is this Trish? Am I able to go for Trish? Yeah, I'm able to go for Trish. I think Trish was an okay play. Getting rid of the set, which I think we knew was an Apprentice Magician. I think so. And then set 1. I missed that, what that one set was, which immediately gets Typhooned. Okay, Goats. I'm not going to chain Goat. There's no reason to chain Goats to lock myself, you know, behind those 4 Scapegoats. The second Messenger of Peace is a problem though, so let's see. A couple of outs. Chaos is one of those outs, and I think I should be targeting the Messenger of Peace, yeah. Because again, Tengu special summons itself, and this could potentially be game. No, Tsukuyomi. Oh, right. The deal with Tsukuyomi is that you could definitely set it with, what is it, 1400 defense, backed up by Messenger of Peace. And as soon as you draw your flips, your flip-flop deck, you can set those cards. And the Breed Dragon get Formal Synchron back Scrap Dragon to force out one of the back rows, but this is more than enough, right? Yeah, Trish Light decks for game. So 1-0 in favor of Tengu Plans. Okay, go second again. We see Tengu, Reborn Tengu, DD Crow. DD Crow is okay, definitely helps out here. You know how it goes, or how it went with Night Assailant. Didn't that card get an errata? I'm not so sure. I think so. That did it? Yeah, I think so. Now you can't get back Night Assailant, right? So looping 2, for example. I think so. Anyway, so Tengu and Lone Fire Blossom combo, we go for Dandelion, because we have Call of the Haunted. Let's see, should we go for Trish, potentially Librarian, Formula combo for a couple of draws? I do get booked though, but this should be some damage. With Dust Tornado set, potentially hitting again the floodgates. Okay, so it's all going well, all going to plan. I mean, the Glow Bulb should be relatively safe, because again, it's a flip-flop deck, the Tsukolok deck, so you know it's not pumping out big beat sticks that threaten your sets or monsters as a whole. So again, Formal Synchron for draw, get the 2 token. Oh no, yeah, indeed, Stardust, which gets met by Solemn Judgment. Stardust was definitely needed or helpful, you know, stuff like Bottomless Trapple and Destruction, basically. So go for another level 8 Synchro Summon. This is a nice combo, I guess. Targeting your own dust, hitting the face down, and then chain the Dust Tornado on the other set. Brionek, pre-errata Brionek to hit one of the sets, and then, you know, because again, this is pre-errata, you can use this effect multiple times during the same turn. This is again more than enough to deck for a game. So 2-0, but again, nothing is lost as we've seen before. This is an okay opening hand. I should be, okay, I keep, well, okay, yeah, there isn't really, you know, maybe the Solemn Judgment. Maybe I should have used Typhoon, potentially. I mean, like, look at this hand, the potential Judgment. You don't want to face that one. So again, very similar to before. Tour Guide for Sengen, and then, you know, just leave Sengen on field for a potential search later in the duel. I want to preserve Heavy Storm. Let's see, maybe for a bigger play. You know, attack into those Apprentice Magicians, Magician of Fate, and that could potentially be a problem because of this. Ah, yes, the times. I've done this to my opponents back in the day, back in GOAT format. You know, Delinquent 2 or flip over Magician of Fate, Delinquent 2, so immediately discard 4 cards. That's kinda heavy. But my boss is surviving, as in BLS. BLS still in hand, and that's, you know, how this one goes. That's the thing. At least that's the thing I was talking about before. Even though this is game number 3, and I'm very well behind, if it wasn't for BLS, then, you know, Tsukolok could have come in with a clutch win. And the BLS changes the momentum a little bit, because again, they are kind of a slow deck, so they need turns to set up. Another move here, I guess, was to put the BLS face down. So again, I would have been forced to flip over BLS during my turn, Solemn Judgment, right? And then go from there. I mean, both are fine. The thing now here is that the deck is left with, what is it, 50 life points? So now there is a Tsuko play attacking over Sangan, searching, I don't know, Magician of Fate or Dandelion, yeah, because of the 1-for-1 combo. Messenger of Peace is, well, is decent. You can only keep it face up for 1 turn, right? Because of the 100 life points left. And this is game. Yeah, I can go for Formula. I can go for a Formal Synchron, Glow Up Bulb, or whatever for Spore, and then just, you know, attack it directly for game. There is still one set though. It could be a Sakuretsu armor. So we go for Trish first, get rid of the face down. Not so sure what the face down was, and then go for Formula Synchron, and this is more than so. It was, even though this game number 3, again, well-deserved win, but it was relatively close. If it wasn't for BLS, I probably could have lost this one to, you know, eventually a long duel, a long game 3, but, you know, and eventually Victory Dragon poking for a game to let Victory Dragon Tsukolok to get the 6 points, but no, it's the other way around. So Tengu plans 6 points, Victory Dragon 3 points. So the next one is a biggie. We have 2 big decks, 2 maybe title candidates. We have Runic Sprite versus True Draco Zodiac. So again, feel free to leave your predictions. Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Riddim signing out. Peace.